Hi y'all, so I'm popping in live, and forgive me because I'm in my kitchen and the lighting is kind of weird. There's a weird haze there, but I just wanted to tell y'all that this week I picked sugar to talk about and to share information about and to give us some challenges because I have a sweet tooth. I get triggered by sugar. Sugar is an issue for me. When I have something sweet, I personally want more and more and more. It's kind of the same with me for wine. I'm just being truthful here. I am not one to have like one glass of wine. And I always wonder, is it the sugar in the wine too that makes me want it? Or do I have an addictive personality? I'm not sure. But it fascinates me, and I'm trying my best to avoid sugar. Hi, Paige. So also the other thing that really is important to me is how sugar affects us. There's so much research from how it hurts our arteries to our complexion to our mood, and then just like the addiction factor of it, that it's more addictive than cocaine, and just all the research that's gone on with sugar cravings. So I wanted to pick some things from my pantry. Y'all don't have to do this, but I put this out there as a challenge, and I just wanted to share a few things with y'all that kind of surprised me. I do have kids. We have junk food. I eat junk food every once in a while too, but I do try to stick to the healthier stuff. So I'm going to go over a few things that I found. So this is one of my favorite go-to pancake waffle mixes from Costco. You get the giant bag. And I was kind of surprised to see that there was 11 grams of sugar, and 10 grams of that is added sugar. So, okay, you could say so what or whatever, you're only having so much sugar. That's not a lot. That would be like one pancake. But these Kodiak cakes, which are buttermilk, hey Les, buttermilk power pancakes, these only have 3 grams of sugar, and they're loaded in fiber. So just pointing out that it is important to look at your labels and check out the sugar. Again, I'm not going to get into all the details, and I don't know how much y'all know about sugar and how bad it is for you, besides the fact that it's addicting. But just pointing out, the point is you can look at the labels to make better choices. Okay, this is a crazy one to me, cereal. So peanut butter and cocoa balls, which my son ate this in like one afternoon. If you saw my post on Instagram, you saw the mess he left with it too. But this has, I'm gonna say only, but 9 grams of sugar. So you get 1 1/3 cup, which is actually a larger serving than most cereal servings. A lot of cereals are 3/4 cup. And if you're like me, if you eat cereal, who the hell eats 3/4 cup of cereal? I don't know, not me. But so you get 1 1/3 cup, and you get 9 grams of sugar. And there's protein, 3 grams of protein. So, but this, should be Raisin Bran, should be healthier for you, right? And this has, okay, I'm getting older, I gotta do that thing. This has 15 grams of sugar. So which would you buy your kids? Raisin Bran, which I've actually kind of knew this before because I've been surprised by it before, but anyway, just pointing it out. Raisin Bran or peanut butter cocoa balls? I feel like I would pick this. And this is a smaller serving. It's only 1 cup, which is, so you get 1/3 more and a lot less sugar with something that looks like candy. And there's fiber in there too. Okay, so another thing that just totally surprised me was hemp seeds. I don't know that there's sugar in there. I felt like this was just like pure goodness. Obviously it's not an added sugar, but that was just a little surprise. Here's another treat that you think would be healthy. Bear, like there's nothing in it. Bear Granny Smith apple chips. These have, which you barely get any for a serving, 1/2 cup. And there's 18 grams of sugar. That's a lot. So I read, and I don't know if I put this on Facebook in our group yet, but I recently read that the recommended amount of grams of sugar for the average woman is 25 grams per day. So that's not a lot. And if you think you're having a healthy snack and there's 18 of them in that's crazy. Okay, then just random, my son loves to bake cookies out of a box. I'm trying to get him to do natural, but he loves to do these. For those of you that know him, he always brings these to like events and stuff. But 1 cookie has 9 grams of sugar. And this is a tiny little cookie too, when you look at the serving size. Okay, and then another thing that is interesting to me is yogurts. So this is the yogurt that I have. I have like a dairy issue and it always kind of bloats me, but when I need that like quick protein, I'll use this. And this only has 7 grams of sugar in an entire cup of yogurt. So that's not too bad. Compared to something like this, that again, it's whole milk. Typically whole milk has less sugar than like a skim or a low fat. But this healthy whole milk, brown cow, non-GMO from Whole Foods has 17 grams of sugar, and 10 are added sugars. And you only get 3/4 of a cup. So you get a quarter less and over about 2.5 times the amount of sugar. Okay, so then I was just at Target today. No, I bought this at, who knows where I bought this. But this was another one I got for Sean. Sean likes the yogurt, vanilla, whole milk yogurt, 20 grams of sugar. So, and you get 3/4 cup. So it's like the sugar just increased even more in that one. But at Target today, I picked up this one, which he probably won't like, but let's do a silent taste test and find out. This Too Good, probably to be true, Greek yogurt, vanilla flavor, only has 2 grams of sugar. So I haven't seen this one before. So new find at Target, Too Good. Again, you only get 3/4 cup, but 13 grams of protein. This is 7 grams of protein, 2.5 times the amount of sugar. Or no, 10 times the amount of sugar. 10 times more sugar in this than in this. And those to me both look healthy. Whole Foods purchase, Target purchase. Okay, then another one, your milk options. A lot of people think that milk is great, and it is good for you, I guess, if you like to drink cow's milk. But it's high in carbs, for one, which a lot of people don't know, and high in sugar. So again, I think the lower the fat content of the milk, the higher the sugar. But 1 cup of regular milk has 15 grams of sugar. So there is, you get 10 grams of protein, that's great. Again, the age thing. 2.5 grams of fat, but 15 grams of sugar in your cup of milk versus something like an almond milk. So this is unsweetened vanilla flavor almond milk, and that has 0 sugar. So I don't know. People have their own choices and what they like, but again, just reading labels and thinking about what you're, putting in your recipes or your cereal bowl or your smoothies or whatever, just looking at those differences and how those sugars add up. But you're only getting 1 gram of protein, so it's up, how you want to balance what works for you, but just being aware of that sugar factor blows me away. And then this is something that I really like. This is a coconut almond milk blend, and this has 0 sugars as well. And again, only 1 gram of protein. But this is what I'd love to put in my shakes. And let's see. Peanut butter versus, this is just, good old-fashioned Skippy peanut butter. There's only 3 grams of sugar, but like almond butter and those other kind of healthier butters typically only have 1 gram or less. So again, healthier choice. And of course, this has like all the crap in it. You don't want to eat this one anyway. But we have it. And graham crackers. So 2 graham crackers, like the regular size, so you'd have like 4 squares, is 8 grams of sugar. And it's all added sugar. So there's natural graham crackers and stuff you can get to have that graham flavor and probably a lot less sugar. Mac and cheese, 5 grams of sugar if you have a serving. Again, if my son makes his own mac and cheese, he would make 2 boxes and he could eat it all if I wasn't supervising. So that would be 5, 10, 12, 25 grams of sugar that he would be getting in a mac and cheese in a pasta dish. And then of course, orange juice, which yes, I buy. I usually like to put a splash when we don't have oranges on the trees. I put it in the kids' smoothies. Again, my younger son would drink this. I try to hide it from him. But OJ, 23 grams of sugar. That's your full day's worth of recommended grams of sugar in an 8-ounce glass. So anyway, let's see. Oh, and then I just wanted to share, I don't have any other tomato sauce, but this is Rao's. This is one of my favorites. It was off the shelf at Target because it was like on sale for $5.99. It's kind of a pricier one, but it's so good. And one of the lowest sugar sauces. So this only has 3 grams. There's a little bit of protein in it. Super good. So that's the gist of my pantry. Are y'all gonna look in your pantry? Fake sugar? What do you mean fake sugar, Les? Question mark? Are you still there, Leslie? Yeah, surprise yourself. Check it out. Things that you think are healthy, see what kind of added sugars are in there. And report, comment, share with us. Something that surprised you and something that maybe you have already in yogurt. I don't know, are you asking me that? Oh, in the Too Good to Be True? Culture, natural flavor. Yes, there's stevia leaf in here. And fruit and vegetable juice concentrate. So, I don't know. Some people don't like stevia. I don't. That doesn't bother me at all. I'd rather have a little stevia than 20 grams of sugar in a 3/4 cup yogurt. But anyway, check y'all's own pantry. Find something, share with us something that you've substituted out if you've already done that. Share a surprise, something helpful. I don't know. All right, that's it for y'all. See you later.